you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica and I created Dolled It by Jay. So in today's video, we have an exciting beauty review. So GLAMNETIC has reached out to me and they've sent me a bunch of lashes to review, so I am going to put them to the test. And of these, I saw really trendy on social media before. I think Paris Hilton was working with them as well, which is like super exciting because I love her so much. The way they work is they have this magnetic liner, really cool. This is a female-owned company. It's founded by a woman who used to be a doctor and she wanted to branch into beauty instead. And then she became like a viral sensation with GLAMNETIC. So really, really cool. So I'll show you the styles of the lashes first, and the packaging is so cute. So they've sent me, this is the style After Party, and look at this packaging. Like, look at how cute this is. Oh my goodness. So all of the lashes basically are glue free, which is crazy. So many people are honestly really intimidated to put fake eyelashes on, right? Because of the glue, the sizing, all of this. I'll show you the styles, then I'll put them on. This is the style Hollywood, and they're so pretty. They're like a cat eye shape. I love that they come in this little satin kind of pillow. Like, how bougie is that? I love it. And most of the styles, honestly, I got are all cat eye because they do have kind of hooded eyes, if you can tell. And I find that if I get them too round, then they just look like they're swallowing my face. So the next style here is called After Party. Very cute. So they are quite similar actually to Hollywood, and this is After Party here, so you can kind of just see them compared. So I'm just loving the packaging. It's so pretty. Next is called Shameless. I think these are a little bit more full, a little bit more voluminous. Really, really nice. Good for like a night out or with the red lip maybe. Or maybe too much. It's never too much. Okay, and the last one is called Miss California. I think these are the most natural for sure. These are very pretty. They don't have the same pillow cushioning. Now with these lashes, they do vary in price. So I believe these are the $24.99 variety and the rest are $29.99 US. Now, some people may say that's a little bit steep, but honestly, if you guys have ever heard of, I think it's the brand Lily Lashes. There's like a brand at Sephora. It is so expensive. They're like $40 Canadian, $45 even for some lashes, and they are mink and they literally fall out and last like 3 uses, so it's not worth the money in my opinion. These lashes, they've told me, can last up to 16 times, which is amazing. And honestly, I hate to admit it, but I think I may have used some lashes in my life up to 60 times. Like, I literally will just clean them and keep them, and just make them last. So that is music to my ears. Okay, so which style to go with? Which style? So, you know, I think actually I'm gonna go with Miss California today because they are just kind of the most kind of cat eye without being like too crazy, because I do have a red lip and eye style going on. You know what? Actually, I don't really want to be that natural today. Let's do something a little more wild. Let's just be a little bit more daring. Let's just go for it and do Hollywood. You know what I mean? I've got the blonde hair going on. I've got the red lip going on. I think that this look just needs something called Hollywood. So I also like how they have a little tab so you can kind of like put them in, take them out easily. So first what I want to do is a really common mistake and why people are so intimidated by fake eyelashes, because they don't size them properly to their face. So what I like to do with eyelashes is I'd like to grab a pair of tweezers, especially if they're a new set. I like to grab a pair of tweezers, and they have these anchors on them. I will try and zoom for you. So you see these little anchors that I guess are like magnet anchors, so you can put them back in the box so they keep their shape, which is awesome. So what a lot of people don't realize with fake eyelashes, wow, they just come off literally so easily. Let's put them back on, you can see. Woo! Just went right back on. What a lot of people don't realize with fake eyelashes is they don't size them properly to their eyes, so they don't cut them, so then they dig into the corner, and then when you blink, they stab you, and they're not fun, and then they also lift throughout the evening. So I'm just gonna quickly look in the mirror here and just place them on my eye without any eyeliner and just see how they look. So these are definitely a little bit long. Like, I can tell already that if I don't cut them, they are definitely gonna be too long and they're gonna be bothering me. So I'm gonna cut off the first bit. I don't know if you can see, but with the lashes here, there are these little anchor points throughout. So they aren't just on the ends, the anchors are kind of throughout the lashes. So I feel safe cutting off a section because I want them to fit my eyes. So I'm just gonna cut off this little bit, kind of try and cut it where it still tapers a little bit. Goodbye, madame. Try that again. Perfect. Yeah, that'll be much better. And as you can see, after cutting it, it goes in the box just fine. The anchors are not damaged. Okay guys, so in order for these to work, you do need to purchase the magnetic eyeliner. I do have a 15% off discount code. It's not an affiliate code, but it's just a discount code, so you'll get 15% off all your purchases, just excluding bundles and sale items. Anything individual on the website, you'll get 15% off. And this eyeliner is a little bit pricey. I believe it's $42. So you'll get 15% off. And I specifically requested this beautiful inkwell style eyeliner because I am a nightmare with eyeliner pens. I literally don't know how to use them. I don't understand like why I cannot distribute the weight properly. So I opted for the style of the inkwell kind of brush eyeliner because that's what I use since I've literally started doing my makeup. Okay, so now let's do the eyeliner. I hope I don't mess this up because I'm filming this and I've never used this before. This is the first time I've even opened this eyeliner. Okay, so so I do need to just dip back in again. I was worried to get too much on the brush the first time. I didn't want the eyeliner to be too crazy today. Okay, so that is on now. I find this honestly is a little like too long for user-friendly sake. It's like a little stiff for the wing section, just being honest. So you know what I would actually do, because you know the eyelashes aren't going to touch the wing part, but you need the eyeliner to apply the eyelashes, right? So what I would honestly do, like using this in my day-to-day, I would fully, like it was easy to put the eyeliner on here, but on the corner I just found it was taking me way extra time. I would totally just use the magnetic part where the lash will go, and then for the wing part I would just use an eyeliner that like I'm more comfortable with, like the Sephora collection one, which is like my go-to honestly. Okay, now for the other side. This weird skill where I can do my eyeliner with like both hands. If I were to do my eyeliner with my right hand for this eye, I wouldn't know what to do. Like I literally wouldn't know what to do. It's so weird. I'm just finding it hard on the corner to like connect it. It's kind of a weird brush, to be honest. Do the wings match? I think so. I feel like I need to just add a little more on this side now because I made this one a little thick in the middle. Okay guys, so moment of truth. Okay, so let's start with the right eye. So I'm just gonna use my little tweezers. I don't like to apply lashes though with tweezers. I just like to use them to take them out, I just don't want to have tweezers near my eyes. Okay, moment of truth, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh wow. They're like, okay, I have an eyelash in the way. Okay, they're really sticking, but I didn't get them, like see how the line, I need to get them, I'm gonna try and take them off. Okay, they seem to take off easily. Try and put them back on and see how that goes. The problem with putting mascara on first is I had a little liner in my lashes, but like I have to have mascara on first. Okay, so that's one side. It's very pretty, very fabulous. They definitely want to stick to the liner like immediately. You aren't super careful with the eyeliner, you get it in your eyelashes like I did. You have to like kind of work around, but as you see, I took them off easily and I put them back on better. And like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's do the other eye. Let's do the other eye so I'm not talking to you with one eye. I almost feel like these lashes, a lash applicator could be good. They sell one as well. I didn't get one. Just because like getting them closer. They're so pretty. I mean, this is a very like full-on like bombshell makeup look, but I'm here for it. This is the Hollywood look. Wow. Oh my goodness. They're so pretty. Okay guys, so these are so pretty. I really love them. There was like a slight rise in the inner corner on one, so I literally just like shoved it in more. I just had a little bit of the eyeliner on my nails. I just went to wash my hands. It came off really easily, so that was fine. So yeah, I'm not too worried about like the wash off process. I'm guessing just like a makeup remover, you know. These are so pretty. I am obsessed. They're so nice. They're just so like, they're so nice. Oh my goodness. And as you saw, I kind of had to reapply, you know, one side. So I literally just took it off easily because it's a magnet, right? You can just like pry it off and then just place it back on and it's going to remagnetize. So that's cool. What I saw in another review was this girl did the blow dryer test, because I never thought about that. I was like, oh, right. What if it is a windy day? Like, will they just fly off your face? And I was like, should I do that? What if it doesn't work? But I feel like for the sake of this review, we have to do it. So I have to unfortunately turn my ring light off because I only have one plug. Unless I can find another one. I don't think I have another one. So I might have to turn my ring light off, but it's gonna be worth it, okay? So let's do it, let's do it. Okay, so I have my blow dryer here. I'm gonna put it on the cool setting. I don't wanna like burn my face. Okay, so let's try it on the max. Let's just go for it. Does it work? Oh my god, my hair. Things I do for this channel. Let me just collect myself for a minute here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're still on, you guys. Completely lasted. Pretty cool. I noticed the corner maybe lifted a tiny bit, but that's nothing. I think these are really cool product. Really cool. I am interested to see how the glue washes off. Overall, I think that these are really cool. I'm definitely going to keep using them. I really like them. If anything, I'm just going to use the magnetic glue for just the eyeline part. And also, because this glue is expensive, if I need to repurchase it, it actually is fine that way. I can just literally apply it on to the eyeline and then use my regular liquid liner that I'm more comfortable with just for the flick part, because the lashes do not touch this anyways, right? They don't touch this. So I'm just going to use my regular eyeliner next time I use these to finish off the wing, and then the magnetic just along where the lashes actually go, and then that'll actually let me to save product. So there's like a little money saving tip for anyone that's kind of nervous about buying the eyeliner because it is a little bit expensive, but you're going to use like a third less every time if you don't do the wing with it. So life hacks. Overall, I think that these are a really innovative product, really cool, especially if you are someone that is not very proficient in working with fake eyelashes. If the glue kind of freaks you out, this is just literally put on a liner and then the lashes literally just stick to it right away. You just need to be careful, once again, not to get too much of the liner in your eyelashes if you have mascara on before and it catches, because the lashes were kind of trying to catch onto my lashes and I had to just kind of correct it by reapplying, but it was fine. As you can see, they're on, they look good. It literally took 2 seconds to adjust and it was fine. So overall, really cool product. I like that the glue isn't going to be getting, you know, stuck in between my lashes. You just wash off the liner and that's it. Also, something that a lot of people I noticed were wondering about online was, are these safe? Because they are magnets near your eyes, right? So they basically use an ingredient in the liner called iron oxide, which is a magnetic compound that reacts with the magnetic anchors in the lashes. And I saw a eye doctor actually review these and talk about how safe they are and that it's an approved ingredient by the FDA, so it's fine, it's safe around your eyes. Obviously, you don't want to be applying the liner like into your eyeballs. Who's going to do that? So these are a safe product, FDA approved, just FYI if anyone is wondering about that as well. So yeah, overall, really loving these. I'm going to be wearing these in more videos to come, and definitely as well, if you want to have that 15% off discount, use my code DOLLED@BY down below. If you enjoyed the review, if you enjoyed the hairdryer wind test, give the video a thumbs up, and I would also love if you would subscribe if you are new here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for coming back, and we'll see you soon. Bye.